Please be advised that the views and opinions of the host and guests do not reflect those of the station, the management, and its network.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Millennial TV. This is your Tribal Chief, Waki Mendoza, with your Real Talk Master, M.A. Buendia, your mysterious hunk, Chris Abaya. Missing today ang ating mga girls, si Yulavay at si Zara. Pero we are in more than capable hands as we are welcoming back si Miss Jasmine Cacho sa kanila nila sa ating sumusubaybay sa ating news at showbiz chismax. And
meron tayong bagong kabarangay, di ba?
Meron tayong bagong kabarangay. If I'm not mistaken, you are going to be doing a new show in the coming future. So I'll give you a chance to plug that. But for our weekly 8 p.m. viewers, can you tell them a little bit of who you are? Very exciting po ang ating guest at topic today.
I know.
Okay, thanks guys. And first of all, it's nice to be here. Para bang, it's nice to be around young people. I think when I started with GNN about maybe more than 12 years ago, because GNN was still in Katipunan nung time na yon. Mas ano pa ako, siguro kaidaran ko kayo, baka mas matanda pa rin. Pero it's nice to be back here, and I'm excited for the new show that I have with Mara, which is going to start sometime soon, but it's in the planning stage. So it's basically a bit of culture, history, and stuff like that, tying one generation to the next.
Nice.
Very nice.
How about you, Jess?
Sophisticated version ng Millennial TV.
How do you want us to address you? Like
Will.
Will. Okay.
Will.
Guys, please welcome Will to the show.
Sorry, Will, like we were talking about this before the show went on air. Parang you go by William Theo.
Yes.
But you are an Indonesian national, and you were talking a little bit about your last name and how did it get to Theo?
Well, it's a long name. It's actually, my dad is Thai Indonesian, so it's like Theo Chularoj 13. But when he started college and he went to UCLA, it was, I guess back in the day, it was crazy. So they cut it to that. And then I ended up na yun until now. Yeah.
But you are born and
No, I was
here.
born here, and then I went to Indonesia. I went to school in Jakarta until I was 12. Went to high school here, and then I went to college in San Francisco.
Alright.
Ayun. So that was basically it. And I worked there for like maybe 2 years before.
Do you know how to speak the Bahasa?
Yes, I am
Oh,
Grabe.
Kaya pala sabi ko, there's something with yung certain height, no? Yung look and the jaw, yeah. Kasi may lahi naman pa, Thai, Indonesian.
Yes.
I love it.
Diba? Simula pa lang very interesting na si Will. And for sure, this one will also be relatable naman para sa ating mga viewers, which I'm sure, young or old, everyone can relate to. Kasi we are at that stage, well, for most of us anyways, that we are making this decision to push through a particular field or not. Ano nga ba talaga ang gusto natin sa buhay? Kasi we, as millennials, we tend to believe that finding the work that you love, there's a saying na parang you don't need to work a day in your life, di ba? So you find your passion. So yan, mga pag-uusapan natin, ano nga ba yung kasunod, what now, and anything related to that.
Yes, kasi for this episode, we are going to talk about careers. Alam ko before, we talked about this na, pero kasi feeling ko mas interesting ngayon that we have new people in the group na who can probably share more about their experiences. Kasi di ba, I know parang having a career, it's not just a responsibility, but it's like a chosen path.
Yes.
Na parang when we were kids, we had ambitions, we had like
Dreams.
goals or dreams na mas abstract. But right now, as you go into the adult stage of your life, of course, you get to plan or you get to think na parang, okay, what do I really want to do for the rest of my life, di ba? So if we're talking about passion and how to turn it into work, what pa rin, or how can you do it kahit pa may mga days na parang you feel na parang I'm not sure if this is still this is still something that I really want to do. Lahat naman tayo nakaka-experience ng mga ganun. So I think it's going to be a really, really interesting episode given that lahat tayo may mga pinagdaanan na, like ako, di ba, I've been working for like sobrang majority part of my life na. How about you, Chris? Like, what can you say about this episode that we're going to have today?
Tingin ko mas magiging broad yung topic natin kasi naalala ko last time hindi pa natin napag-usapan yung like exactly yung kagaya niya na kagaya ni bro na make career talaga, di ba? So gusto ko ngayon i-differentiate yung ano ba yung pagkakaiba ng job sa career.
Yes,
that's
exactly.
very fun.
Feeling ko we can start with, I mean, what was your ambition when you were a kid? Diba? Kasi yung iba hindi naman kung ano yung ambition nila, hindi naman lahat na pursue yon or hindi naman yun talaga they were able to live it. Ikaw, Chris, ano yung parang gusto mo
Gusto
talaga?
ko talagang maging part ng military. Kaya lang ayaw ni Daddy kasi sabi niya, naalala ko pa pagkakasabi niya sa akin, gusto mo mamatay?
Negative agad. Pero bakit yun yung naisip mo? Because mga movies, no?
Hindi, bata pa kasi ako noon eh. As in, gusto ko kasi nung yung action, ganyan.
Yeah.
Yung talagang, ano bang tawag doon? Basta yung talagang kumikilos ako, hindi yung puro mental, ano lang, ganun.
Parang, kailan siya na-break? No? Parang feeling ko this is not for me. And
Siguro nung high school, ayun. Kasi lagi niya sinasabi na wag daw. Sumali pa nga ako doon sa sa group ng mga nag-airsoft.
oh yeah.
Ayun.
Pero high school, di ba yun yung may CAT? So you get to practice a little
Ay,
bit.
hindi ko na naabutan.
Hindi mo na?
Hindi.
Yeah, because you're young. Sorry. Well, tayo lang katamakan. ROTC.
Naabutan mo ba?
CAT
Naabutan mo ba?
is what it was called before, yeah.
Sayang, no?
Yeah. How about you, Jess?
Ako, nakakatawa kasi nung bata ako, medyo mababaw lang talaga yung gusto ko. Gusto ko lang makita sa TV. Yun lang talaga yung sinasabi ko
Mission
sa...
accomplished.
Ito
Yun
na,
lang
ito
talaga
na.
yung sinasabi ko sa mami ko. Sabi ko, mami, gusto ko makita sa TV. Tapos, syempre, pag nagpo-progress yung age mo, medyo nagkakaroon ka na rin ng idea kung ano ba talaga specifically yung gusto mo mangyari. Ngayon, parang yung mami ko pa nga, sinasabi niya sa akin, gusto mo mag-audition tayo sa mga Star Magic,
Nice.
ganyan, mag-VTR tayo.
So, na-try mo yung mga audition?
Hindi, kasi mahihain ako. Sobrang mahihain ako. Pero when I was in elementary pa lang, nag-start na ako with journalism, with writing, tapos high school broadcasting, college, communication. Pero when I started working, I really thought na hindi ko na ma-achieve na maging news reporter. Kasi parang doon ako na-hit ng life na minsan kasi, ito kasi yung medyo borderline na minsan kasi, in reality, yung mga dream job natin, hindi natin siya ma-achieve dahil we need to make our ends meet. Parang may mga ganun ding consideration. So, una muna, parang nag-work muna ako for US-based na mga media company. And nung medyo 24 pa lang ako doon, pero sabi ko, parang ang tanda ko na ata. Kailangan ko na atang tanggapin na hindi na ako magiging reporter. Pero isang random day, nag-apply ako dito sa GNN. Tapos, ayun, here we are now.
Congratulations.
Now you're here. You're how alive. I think you're still on your way to that ambition of yours. But
Yes.
I think feeling ko yung mga path na tinake mo in college, feeling ko ano na yon, recipe na yon for whatever na talagang mo gusto mong gawin.
Oo, tsaka kasi diba pag media, parang akala ko kasi talaga, well, totoo naman, magsa-start ka talaga from parang behind the scene. Parang naranasan ko rin yan in other bigger networks talaga. Tapos parang naranasan ko mamalengke at 4 a.m., ganong level. So parang sabi ko, baka hindi talaga ako on-cam, baka off-cam talaga ako sa likod ng camera. Medyo tinanggap ko na yon. Pero ayun, we're very lucky na we're here.
Nice.
Ikaw, MA, anong
Hindi.
dream, ano mo?
Hindi, ako,
Dream career.
you won't believe this. Kasi di ba when you were a kid, iba yung parang influence sa'yo eh. Like, di ba nga, yung parents ko kasi, yung father side ko, very religious. So, born again Christian sila. And then, yung sa mother side ko naman, it's Catholic. So, when I was a kid, talagang, I really wanted to be a priest.
Wow!
Ganun lang.
Experience!
Tapos, alam ko na break yung mga elementary ako kasi sinabi sa akin, parang, may lolo told me na parang, kapag pare ka, magmimisa ka sa patay, do you want to, you know, parang do it with dead people. Tapos doon ako natakot. And then nag-iba-iba siya, yung nag-high school na ako, nakikita ko yung uniform ng mga doctor, sabi ko parang ang puti, ang linis. And then yung mga college na ako, sabi ko, doon ka na sinampal ng reality na parang, ay, wala pala kami yung pera, hindi pala namin kaya
Diba, may mga
mag-bed.
ganun
Oo, yung mga
consideration
ganun.
talaga.
So, syempre, nag-ano ka, pinaka-safe, okay, computer science. Sabi ko, okay, magaling naman ako, techie naman ako, ganun. And then, after graduation, may insecurity, of course, na iniisip ko, although nag-cum laude pa ako na, but may insecurity, super lakas siya na parang feeling ko, yung nasa real world ka na. Kasi feeling mo in school, parang feeling mo, galing ka, ganyan. Tapos, napunta ka doon sa industry na gusto mo, tapos feeling mo,
Ang dami
mo palang di
magaling.
alam, tapos ang dami pa palang mas magaling sa'yo. So, pumunta ako sa BPO, nag-call center ako for 3 years. And then another opportunity came na parang the company asked for applicants kung sino yung gusto matuto ng third language. And then they offered free training, which is going to last for 6 to 8 months. And I was like, feeling ko this will change my life if ever. That time, hindi pa ganun ka-booming yung mga bilingual or trilingual nun. So, I studied for a year kasi may immersion pa yon, another, tapos minsan wala pa kaming projects. And then right now, I'm still working, but in the mining industry na. So, makikita mo na parang yung path ko talaga from wanting to be a priest, doctor,
Shifting talaga,
shifting.
no?
may nagsabi pa sa akin, no, feeling ko, dahil masyado kong opinionated, you could be a lawyer. And naisip ko, hindi siya bagay sa personality ko because tamad ako mean. Like, I mean, you have to, consider yung books, yung mga ganyan. Feeling ko, whenever nag-iisip ko ng dream mo, kailangan match din siya sa personality para mag-succeed ka doon. Before we go to the guest natin, kay Waki muna, interested ako. Kasi siya very, siya sa wrestling eh. Ano yung gusto mo talaga when you work it?
Ay, alam mo, good thing na nabring up mo yan. Kasi one of my first dreams as a kid na athlete growing up is makapag Olympics na taekwondo player. Which obviously is easier said than done.
Contact sports talaga yung gusto mo.
Yeah. Pero I mean, despite not obviously attaining that dream, it set me naman on that trajectory na kahit na paano tuloy-tuloy siyang hobby sa akin. It might not have translated into like a super duper stable career, but I guess I've had a chance then to get a little bit of projects. I don't know if people know this about me, no, pero bago mag-pandemic, dream job ko talaga to, as in, and you know how big of a fan I am of Joe Rogan. I started doing commentary for Muay Thai and MMA fights, which although it was always a dream of mine, there is no clear trajectory naman to get to that, and during that time, how many combat sports were actually covered by media. So realistically speaking, hindi naman siya big break na pang ESPN na limpak-limpak na pera, but to be able to do that in a local setting. And it was recognized by the World Boxing Council internationally also. And ako, that was, maybe it didn't come back to me financially right away, pero that was one of those cases where I felt that I got my dream job inadvertently. But I think
sometimes it's not just about earning from it, but what you're really passionate about, so it feeds your soul, di ba?
Having said that though, and ako, we always talk about careers one way or another kahit anong topic natin. I remember one of the things I said, and I wanna end this with this lang for segment, no, na a lot of the times burnout is a real thing.
Right.
Yes.
I feel like sa ating mga host, kasi ako yung pinaka may extensive, or you and I, yung pinaka extensive na corporate background. So it's funny that people don't know that about me too, kasi nga parang given how I got my start in the industry, ang tagal kong corporate and accounts management. Honestly, I did not like the job at first, and then syempre you have no choice, you gotta pay your bills, so you kept going at it, and then eventually I got to a place where I actually liked it, but it wasn't my dream job. But yun nga parang getting to a place all of a sudden na it's all clicking for me. So ako, as we head into the break, gusto ko lang ipaalala sa mga ka-millennials na if you are experiencing burnout, I mean, of course, prioritize your mental health, but try sticking around for a while, or try just switching your perspective when it comes to...
Talk to your mentor as well.
Yeah, talk to your mentor. No? And ako, ang dami nating tips na pwede pang i-discuss sa pagbabilik ng
I think,
Millennial TV.
yes.